What's up, Chandler Lions? Okay, so we're gonna give people a few minutes to hop on. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna walk up to the museum and just walk around and show you guys some of the stuff that's in there while we wait on a few people to get on here. So I'm gonna turn you around. Okay, so these are our bricks and pavers. Big class 84 there.
Hello everyone, I'm Margaret Brooks Christie and this is
Vivian Johnson Sage, class of 58.
and we are in charge of the museum. We just wanted everyone to know if you have something for our museum that you have laying aside that pertains to Chandler High School, we would love to have it for our museum so that everybody could share with the memories and the things that you have.
This would have been our 25th anniversary for the museum. We're not getting to celebrate this year, but we will next year, so be sure and be here.
I would also like to show you that our alumnus of the year, Joanne Schaefer, is here. Joanne?
Hello, it's an honor to be here.
See you next year.
Ladies and gentlemen, may I have your attention, please? The 114th annual meeting of the Chandler High School Alumni Association is now called to order. Please join us in honoring the American flag with the Pledge of Allegiance. Oh my God. Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Good morning. My name is Jennifer McGuffey Alsep, class of 2001, and I have the honor of serving as the Alumni Association President for 2020. Although Alumni looks a bit different this year, we will be doing some presentations here on Facebook Live to try and keep the alumni spirit going. The last time Alumni was canceled happened in 1918 due to World War I. Although we're fighting a different type of war right now, one thing that remains true: Lions stand together. We support each other, we love one another, and we rise up in the face of challenging times. We are all very fortunate to belong to an alumni association and a community that truly cherishes the relationships that are formed in grade school and high school. Crystal.
Good morning. My name is Crystal Gillum Earp, class of 1998. Please be sure to take a few moments to watch our in memoriam presentation shared earlier this week that honors our fellow alumni who graduated to a better place this year. They will all be forever missed, and our memories with them are cherished moments that we will never forget. And now, on behalf of all the Chandler Lions, I want to welcome the class of 2020 to your very first alumni. This certainly isn't our normal celebration, but we are still so excited to have you as our newest members of the Alumni Association. Your fellow Chandler Lions are sad that your year was cut short and that you didn't get to experience all your senior year traditions. But one thing is certain, your graduation year will never ever be forgotten. We wish you all the best in your journey into the next chapter of your life, and we can't wait for you to experience your first in-person alumni celebration. We invite you to come back next year to be recognized just the same as you would have this year. Until then, remember, once a lion, always a lion.
Good morning. My name is Marfreda Brooks Christie, class of 1974. It is my pleasure to introduce you to our 2020 Alumnus of the Year. She is a 1949 high school graduate, Joanne Taylor Schaefer. When I hear Joanne's name, I automatically think of several things: hardware store and alumni. Joanne opens the business to Chandler Hardware every year and supplies a place where all alumni are welcome. Food, drinks, and fellowship flows freely for whomever wants to come in and visit after the parade. As you know, it is not a small task, but she loves Chandler and her alumni. In high school, Joanne was very active in basketball, softball, track, cheerleader, editor of the Lion's Roar, published by the Lincoln County News, Glee Club, Mixed Chorus, Pep Club, Girls Athletic Club, and also was secretary of her class. Joanne married Bill Schaefer, also a Chandler graduate, in 1950. They were pulled away from Chandler due to the Korean conflict. They moved to Tulsa after Bill had gotten out of the military and started their family, having a daughter, Pamela, where Joanne kept their home going. After Pamela graduated, Joanne went to work for a building designing and decorating homes. Visiting Chandler often through the years, in 1987, Bill and Joanne decided to lease and run a local hardware store. A couple of years later, they purchased the hardware store, which is now known as Chandler Hardware. Their business burned in 2000. Bill and Joanne rebuilt Chandler Hardware, reopened, and moved back to Chandler in 2000. Bill and Joanne rebuilt the hardware, and to this day, Joanne still comes to work and keeps the business going. It is my very pleasure, proud, and honor that she agreed to accept the honor of our 2020 Alumnus of the Year. Thank you, Joanne Taylor Schaefer.
Good morning. My name is Earl Roselle, class of 1978, and I have a couple of things I want to talk to you about this morning. First of all, scholarship fundraising. For decades, the Alumni Association has given scholarships to deserving students, and we've raised the money for the scholarships through a variety of means. Golf tournament, poker run, even passing the bucket at the Alumni Banquet. But unfortunately with the virus, we've been unable to do these things, so we encourage you to go to the website and donate for the scholarships. So for next year, we'll have money to give to the children for their scholarships. Second thing I would like to talk about is the oldest living alumni. This year it is Norma Ashley Saul. She is the last surviving member of the class of 1939 and lives in Lakewood, Colorado. I spoke with Norma yesterday, and she's mentally sharp and high spirits. She moved to Colorado when she was about 32 years old, and she's lived her life there since. She has fond memories of Chandler, and she has been to the banquet, has ridden on a float. She would love to come next year, but fears that her traveling days is over. Thank you. And now Carrie will talk about the anniversary classes.
Good morning. My name is Carrie Earp Scribner, class of 1994. I would like to invite this year's anniversary classes, those ending in a 0 and a 5, to participate in next year's alumni festivities. You will use the same theme for this year, CHS Hometown Hangouts, for your float, and you will go first in the parade. You are also invited to participate in the banquet next year. We will keep in contact with you throughout the year regarding alumni events planned in 2021. Also, be sure to check our Facebook group and website for updated information. Thank you.
Good morning. My name is Brian Christie, class of 1998. Each year, the association presents an award to the outstanding alumni boy and girl. This award, as defined by our bylaws, should be given to a well-rounded student, a graduate having participated in many aspects of high school activities as well as being very sound academically. They should be considered leaders by their fellow classmates, faculty, community, and after considering many worthy candidates, our Outstanding Boy Award goes to Taylor Clagg. Our Outstanding Senior Award goes to Morgan Fauble. It is now time for the Alumni Scholarship winners. But first, I would like to thank everyone who contributed to the scholarship fund through direct donations or the many fundraisers that we have throughout the year. Through our collective contributions, our alumni family is able to encourage and support our scholarship winners. This year, each scholarship winner will receive a $4,000 scholarship. Choosing the winners for the Alumni Scholarship from the exceptional class of 2020 was a difficult decision, and with many worthy and impressive applications. The final screening process being the willingness to participate in our alumni activities each year. After hours of poring over applications from so many deserving candidates, we have come to a decision. The young man receiving the CHS Alumni Association Scholarship for 2020 is Tate Radcliffe. The young lady receiving the CHS Alumni Association Scholarship for 2020 is Abigail Leno. Thank you.
Good morning. My name is Callie Jo Jones Petrie, class of 2002. And although we couldn't assemble all of the seniors in the parade and walk them down Main Street, we still were able to make the costume competition happen. Thank you to the class of 2019 for taking the time to come up with all of the costumes on such short notice. We really appreciate that. And thank you to all of the seniors from 2020 who took the time, put your costumes together. We really enjoyed going through the photos of you. We know it's an interesting tradition, but we all participated in it. We love it. We look forward to it every year, and we look forward to what you're going to come up with for the class of 2021 next year. The costume awards go to one boy and one girl. They'll both receive $100 cash. Our boy winner this year is Ian Hamilton. He was a gold digger. Congratulations, Ian. And our girl winner was Sela Bryan, and she was Big Bird. Congratulations, guys. Happy Alumni.
I would like to thank the Alumni Board for the opportunity to have been president of the association for the year 2020, and I would like to thank all of the members of our organization whose collective efforts have allowed Alumni Association to have remained so active and vibrant for 114 years.
As part of our final announcements, we would normally tell you about the two dances, but since we aren't able to get together and dance, we would love for you to share some photos of you celebrating tonight in our Facebook group. We encourage you to FaceTime some of your classmates and to say hello and to have a virtual toast together. Finally, we wish you and your family wellness during these trying times. Our Alumni Association members are the heart and soul of this organization, and we hope that everybody comes out on the other side of this situation more resilient than ever. Once a lion, always a lion. The 2020 annual meeting of the Chandler Alumni Association is now adjourned. Thank you.